I'm Adam Morin, and I'm a history student at St. FX. My entrepreneurial idea / venture was to design, develop a board game that is based on the Byzantine Empire.
My name is Raphaele Tetreault-Bergeron. My entrepreneurial venture is food related, so I'm creating a new line of gluten-free pulse-based baking mixes.
My name is Carson Murray, and I'm here for the Wallace Family Internship. I was one of the interns. I started a project which is now called Pedeco Advanced Recycling Systems.
So when I started this internship, my main focus was the game itself. Developing the game, tweaking the game, working the kinks out, playing it through, with also an eye to setting up the business side of it. Understanding that it is an entrepreneurial venture, more than just a prototype unto itself.
When I first began the internship, I started as an ice cream business with 3 other individuals, and that idea quickly changed when we realized that the 4 of us working together just wasn't working out. So I branched off into a sole proprietorship and started my own venture of pulse-based baking mixes. So throughout the internship, it really helped me to kickstart this project into a business.
I came in again with a technology that I wanted to commercialize, and so I wanted to create a plan or a system to be able to take the technology from where it was to a place where it could be commercializable with a plan around it and enough support systems around it to be able to actually bring it into market.
I come from a purely academic background, and my interest is purely in medieval history, right? So that being said, I had absolutely no background in entrepreneurship, starting a business, anything like that, or even from a family background for that matter. The Wallace internship basically allowed me to do 2 things. It gave me the time to really work to get the product right to where I wanted it to be, and it also gave me the skills and helped teach me the skills to just the basics of how to start a business. Mm-hmm. How do you start a business? How do the finances work? How does business law, how does contract law work? The nuts and bolts of setting up a business and helping your vision become a reality. That's really, for me, that was really the benefit of being a part of the Wallace internship.
So throughout the internship, I learned a lot about myself and how to make tough decisions and take big risks. Especially when you're starting a business venture like this. It's not easy to pursue because there's a lot of unknown.
So I came into the Wallace internship thinking that this was going to be purely about commercialization and the business side of entrepreneurship. But what the Wallace internship ended up instilling in me was a greater love of education. Without the Wallace internship, I would have had a fundamentally different outlook on post-secondary education and what kind of education and what quality of education can come out of a place like St. FX.
My advice to people who are looking to become entrepreneurs is, number 1, do your research, and number 2, and probably this is the most important thing, is make sure that it's idea-driven. Make sure that you have a product, that you have an idea that you want to put out there, and then the business comes, and then perhaps the profit comes. But I think putting the cart before the horse, as in saying, I want to start a business and I want to be profitable, now let's find something that make that happen, I don't think that's the right way to go about it. I think entrepreneurship is idea driven, and so long as you remain in that mindset and do your homework as regards business, then you'll be fine.
I would definitely tell them to build a strong network around you, because if you fall down, you have people who can bring you back up. And also believe in yourself, because you might not think that you can do it, but again, you just have to step back from the big picture and look, and it's just a series of small steps that will bring you to where you want to be.
With the time, the space, the agency, and the access that the internship has given me, I was able to delve into all kinds of subjects that I was incredibly interested in, that I was incredibly passionate in, and it's instilled in me a greater want for lifelong education as opposed to just trying to get a piece of paper.
What I would like to say to the sponsors of the Wallace Family Internship, and Mark Wallace in particular, is thank you. And the internship really provided me with the skills and the tools that I need that I can apply to any venture moving forward, not even necessarily this one.
I'd like to thank Sue and Phil at the Extension Department and the Innovation Center. Of course, Mark Wallace and his family for starting the Wallace Internship and helping continue its progress.
Thank you for giving us the opportunity to do this. It gave me a direction in my life and in my career choices, so thank you very much.